Okay, again, this is the final part of our session. We're still with the basketball. Sa mga basketball ng Pilipinas, Executive Director, Ma'am Erica D. Good morning, Ma'am Erica. Yes, ma'am, and of course, aside from J3, we have a busy calendar also from 5 and 5. Especially, we have the forthcoming Sugar Games with Korea in preparation for qualifiers for World Cup, as well as the Asian Games. So please can you give us an update, ma'am?
So again, no, aside from the 3x3 tournaments na si Coach Ryan has already mentioned a while ago, the next big tournament we're looking forward to would be the Women's Olympic Pre-Qualifier. That's going to be played in Guadalajara, Mexico, this August 17 to the 23rd. Women's yan. And then after nun, no, meron na tayong window, home games natin for Gilas Pilipinas. It's the second round of the World Cup qualifiers. And it's window number 4, that's August 28 and August 30th at the Mall of Asia Arena. We play Jordan on the 28th, 8:30 p.m. po. That's a single game ticket. And then on Sunday, it's going to be a triple header, no? As Gilas plays the main game 8 p.m. against Iran. So after nun, si Gilas Men's natin, tuloy-tuloy ang training nila kasi lilipad sila patungo ng Korea where we will be playing 2 friendly matches against them. That's going to be on September 4 and September 6. From there, they proceed directly to the Asian Games in Nagoya. The men's tournament will begin as early as the 10th of September, ending on the 20th. And the women's tournament for 5-on-5 begins on the 17th of September and ending on the 26th. So, yan yung next 2 months natin, no? Medyo busy calendar talaga siya. At di po natin pwede kalimutan yung youth teams din natin. Ang ating 5-on-5 U16 team for next year. So, U15 pa lang sila ngayon. Kasalukuyang nasa Tokyo, Japan, no? Playing in the B-League Invitational Youth Tournament. This morning, they won against the Chiba Jets U16 team. And it was the first day of their tournament. And the U18 team will be playing naman sa India, no? This coming August also. I think the tournament begins August 12 for the U18 Asia Cup, no? It's a qualifier for the U19 World Cup next year. So long as we make the top 4 spots in that competition. And our U18 women's naman ay lalaban din sa Asia Cup nila in Malaysia from October 4 to 10.
Yesterday in this video, nakakahilan na.
Pagod na nga ako.
Ma'am, minsan Guadalajara ng mga women's sa ongoing yung training ng team ng women's team natin. Saan po sila nag-ensayo?
Yes, nasa Moro Lorenzo po sila. Twice a day po sila right now nag-ensayo, no? It's actually the first day of their second camp.
Meron na po bang bracket yung natin?
Meron na po. So it's just 2 brackets for that tournament. Yung lumalaban sa tournament na to are the 8 teams that fell out of the World Cup qualifier last March. And so there's 8 teams competing, 2 brackets of 4. Ang kasama natin sa bracket natin would be Canada, Mexico, and Senegal. So medyo malakas, pero again, at this level naman kahit saan bracket ka mapunta, malakas talaga.
So ano po yung system na begin to win how many?
Top 2 in your bracket, crossover. Tapos pagdating ng crossover, yung maglalaban sa finals, isang team lang ang papasok sa Olympic qualifier. So what to keep in mind is that this is a bonus round for us because the real qualifier is the Asia Cup next year which we are hosting in Cebu. So kung manalo tayo dito, kahit anong place natin sa Cebu, okay na tayo. Pero wag naman sana.
Yung sa Cebu po, ilan ang...
Top 4. Top 4 ang papasok.
That's for Asia.
Yes, Asia.
And then ito naman po sa men's natin, we're now at 5th place for 2 wins.
Yes, so we are at 5th place at 8 points, if I'm not mistaken, no? Sumunod sa atin si New Zealand in our group E tayo ngayon with 10 points, tapos 11 points each si Jordan and Iran, and then you have 12 points for Australia, no? So, ang second round is going to be very crucial. What we need to remember is we get 2 points for every win and 1 point for every loss. And there are 6 games remaining. So, kung titignan mo yung math, kayang-kaya pa rin naman, no? Pero parang maliit yung window of mistakes natin na pwedeng mangyari. At most, nung kausap ko yung coaching staff natin, sana hanggang isang talo lang tayo out of the 6 games para makasigurado tayo makapasok. Kasi kailangan top 3 ka sa grupo mo. No? Aside from being top 3 in your group, the other way to get in is that you are the 4th best team between the 2 groups combined. Okay, so alisin mo na yung first three, kung sino yung sunod na pinakamataas na points dun sa mga tira, papasok pa rin. Tapos si Qatar, because it's an Asian team playing in the other group who's already qualified, so medyo mas marami papasok dun sa kabila.
Ma'am Erica,